The Code Crown podcast is intended for a mature audience.
We like to use naughty words.
And I heard someone say Digimon, you were funny.
Another retrospective, I smell Tamers on the way.
No, that you just went past a bathroom, that's all.
Yowie wowie!
Why would you ever cheer for the Frontier kids? All they f***ing do is lose!
I mean, if it's a Leomon, it's probably gonna die.
Yeah, if Terramon is Shoutmon by the fandom's comparison, you wait till we get to Hunters. Tagaru is gonna make Daisuke look like a goddamn saint.
Yeah. Crosswords is better than Tamers.
Oh shit! Meg's just the Joker leaving the hospital.
Look, I know it's going to annoy people, but Atmon is just peak fiction, and it's the best thing, like storytelling-wise, that this franchise has put out so far. Sorry, not sorry.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Well, hello, good morning. Oh man, yeah, so getting up to watch this stuff live yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, that just did not happen at all. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Depending on when you get around to watching this pre-record. My name is AJ. This is actually Code Crown Extra 66. Execute Order 66. And we're going to be looking at the promotional videos that were put out today for the Digimon Adventure 25th anniversary, or the 25th anniversary of just Digimon animation. It's we've got Taichi's big stupid face in front of us. He's also on the monitor behind me. Yeah. It's gonna be a fun time, I hope. So there's, as I said, there's two videos. There's this one, which is a special butterfly video. Because you can't talk about adventure without butterfly, right? So this artwork looks new, so I'm very curious how much of this is going to be footage from the show, or how much of this is going to be, brand new animation or imagery. It might not move, I don't know. And then we have this special live stream, which was about 40 odd minutes long. So we're gonna watch the video. We're gonna watch both videos and just have some fun, So yeah, I think we just jump into it. So let's go. Huh. This is all new. This is all new. Suppose we never did see how everyone else met their partners, right? It was always from Taichi and Koromon's perspective, so that new animation is cute. Ah! Sprites! Love it. Okay. Wow, it's all new stuff. Oh, this is fun. Edamon, baby. Uh-huh. Aw. This is great. This is great. Whoa. Aww. Ah, right in the nostalgia. Oh. And then yeah. And then we saw him later, and later, and later, and later. No, that was really fun. Again, right in the nostalgia. New animation, a lot of redraws, you know, to really make you think of though to really make you think of like just those scenes throughout the show, those different like highlight episodes, all the evolution episodes, stuff with a Pokemon. I do like this thing at the start here where we get to see like we get a brief glimpse of what was going on. Let me just blow it back up here. We get a brief glimpse of like what was going on with the others while Taichi was freaking out over Koromon. Also, Tanemon under Mimi's hat. That's cute as hell. That's cute as hell. I love this. This is great. Shit, I might actually be looking forward to our adventure rewatch in a couple of weeks. No, I was looking forward to that anyway, but like this is just oh they got me. Oh, they got me. Also a Bukamon going full face hugger. Like, yeah, like Joe's dead, right? That's it. Bukamon just went full face hugger. So no wonder he was so panicked when we see him in episode 1. And because of the way that because this is all like vignetted and staticky to make it like feel like older footage. I'm sorry, but if I go back here, right, just it does sound like Bukamon just crushes Joe's throat or snaps his neck or something. You get it? Um, this is really good. Yeah, it's just like all these like still shots. It was like there was this arc and then this one and like hold on. Oh god damn it. Get back here. Not you. That's my phone being like, wake up and go to work, you stupid bitch. So alright, so just all this stuff, right? So we have Parrotmon from the movie, Flymon, Kawagamon, Seadramon, Mojamon, Drimogamon, Shellmon, Unimon, then Devimon, Ogremon, and Leomon. And I love while we're getting all these like flashback, these like this new imagery and all this flashback, like they're doing the thing from the intro where like they're just where everyone's like falling and spinning like a bajillion degrees. Picklemon. I'm never not going to call him that. Thank you, Ghost Game. Picklemon, Waymon, Saberleomon, Bandaged Up Ogremon, Centauromon, Monzaimon, Andromon, Yukidaramon, Meramon, and then just Elecmon nearly getting forgotten about because he's so small. I would have probably put him. I suppose you can't really put him in the Devimons, but he's not part of that triangle, I suppose, of like that whole bit with Devimon possessing Leomon, but Ogremon is subservient. So you kind of have to put him with the friendlies, right? Oh, can we go back? It all goes by too quickly. This one might be my favorite though. We've got the pyramid. We've got the Monochromon pulling Edamon's like in a soundstage booth office thing. We've got the Nanomon here going, oh god, what am I gonna do? There's like the bajillion Pagumon. We've got the Gazimon. Tyrannomon looking just cute and derpy. I love Tyrannomon, I do. Cockatriemon up here. Like this is great. And then it's just blink and you miss it shit. Like it just goes by way too quick. There we go. There's the man himself. Just look at the tits on that. Oh my god, he's I mean they're not bigger than mine, but Jesus, they really did give him boobs, didn't they? It's funny though. Oh. And then Vedamon, all the Numamon, Junkmon, Sukamon, and Chumon, all the gross ones together. That makes sense. Jogan Gekomon, the Gekomon, the Otamamon from the Mimi episode. Eco Devimon, Betamon, Nanimon, Vegemon, Digitamamon, Dokukumon, Small Dokugumon. So this is all meant to represent like the when the group had broken up and the stuff with the restaurant and all of that. So it's just all like this. The real world battles. We've got Gesomon, Mammothmon, Dividramon, Dark Tyrannomon, Vamdemon, Skull Meramon, or Death Meramon, if you prefer, Raremon, Megasedramon, Snymon, Tuskmon, and then we've got Phantomon, Wizardmon, the Bakemon, the Gazimon, Pumpkinmon, and Gatsumon. I like they've gone about this incredibly well. I think a lot more thought has been put into this than I originally gave it credit for. I was just expecting like an AMV using old footage, with like a remix of the song, but this is great. Venom Vamdemon. No Tailmon as an enemy though. It didn't like there's no in any of these scenes. Like, if she was going to be anywhere, it should be here, right? But there's no enemy Tailmon. Which I don't know if I like or not. I don't think I do, because that's kind of erasing that a little bit. You kind of have to acknowledge that she started off as a villain and then became one of the team. And she's not even here. Like, she should be with Wizardmon, if nothing else. Like, if you can put Pumpkinmon and Gatsumon here, you can put Tailmon just with just here between the Gazimon and Gatsumon here with like her back to Wizardmon as well. I guess it was just overshadow the Phantomon thing, but I don't know. I just feel like I feel like there was room for her in one of those shots. And then it's all the back to the digital world stuff, so the Mushmon, Blossomon, Floramon, the Woodmon, Mustache Break, the Red Vegemon. The Red Vegemon hanging out of Juremon's like fauna though is that's funnier than it should be. I really like that they're just chilling out in his hair. Like fucking Saz's Chocobo in Final Fantasy 13. They're just chilling out in his hair. And then we've got Deramon and Kiwimon there as well, so... Again, this is all blink and you miss it. We've got Dark Masters, the Evilmon, or the Evilmon. Vilemon was the dub name. Okay, and there's the Scubamon and the Alamalakarimon. Waromonzaimon. The Mechanorimon. What else we got? Megadramon, Tankmon, and... Oh god, what is the gear? Hagurumon. And then... the Pizza Man. Then we have the Pizza Man, who just looks awesome. The phone boots, because of course. I love just how like nobody has facial features. They really did try to give the vibe of like the original animation. Like everyone's just far away and nobody has any facial features. Gabumon looks super fucking angry. But nobody else has eyes. Like they're all just they're all just blank. It works though. I dig it. I dig it. Okay. The Piomon village. That was when they were going through the desert, wasn't it? And heading towards the Andromon factory. The other shot. Also, all these shots of like Palmon evolutions just wearing Mimi's hat throughout all of this. That's a great touch. Like they started off with Tanimon wearing the hat, and now Palmon is just like, no, this is my hat now. This is my hat now. The big battery where Koshiro hacked how to make Digivolution happen on a whim. Oh. Yeah, so, like, I mean, obviously, I can't go through this beat for beat, right? But, like, it's... This is meant to evoke the Seadramon thing, because we've got the leaf with the fish on it. Snowball fights in the Mojimon and Yukidaramon area. Another one there was the Yokomon village, which we covered. Meeting Genai for the first time. Doing all the training in Pixiemon's house, mansion, brothel, I don't know. Probably not that last one. I think this, yeah, so more Picklemon, all the meditating, getting chased by the Monochromon, Village of Beginnings. Then this is the door to the other world, to the human world, right? Meeting Genai, going to Genai's house. I love this, like Joe putting the blanket on Mimi. That's adorable. Yeah, Vamdemon's castle. There's the door, and finally we're introduced to the lone Nyaromon and Hikari. Greymon to Skull Greymon. And then, like, we're just getting all these, like, brief glimpses of, like, the kids' like, backstories. Like, there's the whole thing where Taichi's mom slapped the shit out of him because he brought Hikari out to play football. Sora being all angsty because her mom is like, no, you must be a real girl. don't play football with your injured leg. Come make flowers instead. The whole thing with Koshiro giving up his curiosity, learning he's adopted. See all these cues, and this is what I talk about with 2020. And we'll cover that a bit when we get to our watch along of that as well. This hits so hard for like nostalgia because it's all these moments of like growth and character, and yeah, there's action and adventure in there as well. But this is all hitting because you're like, oh geez, remember when this happened and that happened, and it's moments like this that 2020 is missing. It's the character development. It's the stuff going on at home that 2020 just ignored but expected you to know anyway. And this is the kind of stuff I talk about. This is what I do be referencing when I say that 2020 is good for like action set pieces. But in terms of like characters and a story, it's not great. And when we're doing our watch along of Adventure 99 in a couple of weeks after we finish up with Hunters, we're also going to be doing a watch along of Adventure 2020 alongside of it. So being able to compare and contrast the two versions of these characters is going to be very interesting. So you should totally subscribe to see how that goes. Anyway. Taichi and Yamato getting into scraps. Pumpkinmon and Gatsumon getting eliminated by Vamdemon. I think there was a shot there of... Yeah, so there's the divorce. Mom and Dad going their separate ways. Each taking a child with them. Joe going through his own... Oh, I don't contribute enough. Oh, now which one of Joe's brothers is this? That is a joke because I think the dub gave Joe like extra siblings by mistake, so and then later had to scramble and consolidate them all into one person again. So that is a joke at the dub's expense. Oh, there's just so much happening there. It really is like blink and you miss it stuff. This is burying all the Numamon after I think no. Is it? Is this burying all the Numamon after they sacrifice themselves? And this is kind of where Mimi's like, nah, I'm done with the fighting. I'm just gonna go and raise an army. That might be the crying after the at Dark Tyrannomon. Leomon dying. Angemon dying. Takaru with the egg. Aww. When these two broke up because of Pico Devimon's meddling. Wizardmon dying. There's the Numamon sacrificing themselves to try and stop Mugen Draymon. And then we get this bit from the original intro. Shing! And these are all great shots as well, like new perspectives on the battles, like against Shellmon and all the different enemies. These are fantastic. Fucking Mon's face. Just ow. I feel his pain here. Just ow. And these two transition really well. Like, this is obviously completely new animation. It's probably meant to invoke the imagery of her slaying Vamdemon, but the transition here from Angemon against Devimon to Angelwomon against Vamdemon is really slick. Then Venom Digimon. In the data world. And then we take out a Pokemon. I love it. This is great. This is great. Cool. Just... Also, that little flash of the English logo. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Like, that is something they didn't have to... Hold on, can we just go back to that? Like, adding that is something they did not have to do. Adding the English logo, or the Western logo, that's a really sweet element of it. That is something that this video could have done without, and the Western audience could have continued being ignored, but they did. They added that, and that's really sweet. And kind of just adds to the "oh, this is for me" element of the video, you know. So, so we get Agumon saying, "Taichi, you know, we'll see you again," and. So yeah, look again. I didn't think I would end up kind of like fawning over the video that much, but wow. Oh, well done to all of these people who put this together. That is it's incredible. I'm really happy with how that turned out for sure. So now there's this video. I don't think I'll be stopping and starting on this as much. I just realized it's 40 minutes long and I have 40 minutes before I start work. So, ooh, the clock is ticking. So let's rock on this. I'm just gonna full screen so we don't have to deal with the chat. Oh, here we go. Okay. I love this. Just seeing all the different like leaders. It's nice to see Atmon get you know, lumped into all of this. Like that they're acknowledging Atmon again. Okay, no, this is still okay. Okay, here we go. Hey! Oh, are there subtitles? There we go. Oh, singing. Like, I know I just played the other video, but will I get claimed for this? Why have Digimon Con when we can just play the songs here? This is lovely. Okay. So I think just for brevity, I'm gonna skip over the song. Just because I'm also not sure how much of this I can play and not get claimed for. Oh, she's done already? Alright, never mind. Okay. Alright, also, there's clapping. It's such a stupidly long title, isn't it?
デジモン映画2本立てリバイバル先行上映お台場大集合バージョンにお越しくださいまして誠にありがとうございます。これより舞台挨拶を始めてまいりますが、本日は
Yes, so these aren't official subtitles. This is Google translating.
ご了承ください。またマスコミの方以外の携帯電話を含む一切の撮影録音は禁止させていただきます。ご協力よろしくお願いいたします。改めまして私本日の MC を担当します松井さゆりと申します。よろしくお願いいたします。それでは本日駆けつけてくださいましたゲストの方にご登場いただきます。どうぞ皆さんステージへお越しください。こちらの舞台挨拶は世界中に生中継されております。それではファンの皆様に向けてご挨拶をお願いします。
Broadcast live in 2020. Oh wow. We get to travel back to the past to watch this. Google, what are you even translating? Yeah.
前田愛子とエイムです。本日はよろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いいたします。続きまして数々のデジモン楽曲を手掛けていらっしゃる音楽プロデューサー松井慎太郎さんです。お願いします。
今日はエイムさんもデビュー25周年ということなんでちょっと T シャツ作ってまいりました。
I will say,
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。
with these events, they always only ever seem to bring back the same like 4 or 5 people.
お願いいたします。
はい、東映アニメーションのプロデューサー関ひろみと申します。今日は、新しい映像やなんかもご覧いただきますので、最後までご
Seeing people involved in the animation come back is to sort of like kind of talk about it a little bit.
続きましてデジモンアドベ
I
ンチャ
dig
ー
it.
で悪魔役を務められました坂本さん、お願いします。
みんな大きくなったね。25年だよ。
There she is.
アグモン役の坂本千佳です。よろしくお願いします。
This woman has a job for life.
メンバーを知った時に
She gets to do this like twice a year at the very least,
みんなもちゃんと
right? Between Digimon Con and these events that they put out, and then like Digifests and things, right? And then that's not to mention like voiceover for games and merch and other things. This woman has a job for life, and I am happy for her. I am so happy for her.
ではマスコミの皆様、これより先はフラッシュを用いての撮影ご遠慮いただきますようお願いいたします。
The whole Agumon VTuber thing at Digimon Con was a bit strange, though. Very curious how the Terriermon one is going to be handled. We know that's coming.
けれども8月1日、八神太一ら選ばれし子どもたちが初めてデジタルワールドを冒険した日となっております。そしてこの夏、デジモンは
Oh, I'm getting hungry.
そんな記
Yeah, I didn't eat yet. I kind of woke up, went, oh crap, this thing, and sauntered back into the recording room. So I haven't eaten yet. So if I get a bit irritable, I apologize.
そうですね。私聞かれるたびに違うこと言ったりするんですけどね。はい、でも今日予習してきましてですね。エイムさん愛ちゃんが、はい、やってた今日のねデジモンの日に合わせてですね、私ねミミちゃんの帽子を今日に合わせて手縫いでチクチクしてきました。すごーい。
手作りなんですね。
Did she make that? It's handmade. Aww. Got the tingly feeling while watching the Olympics and making hot pot. You're just like, aww, I'm gonna make a little Mimi hat for AIM. That's cute. Oh, no, that's not the one I'm looking. No, there. No. Why am I've forgotten how all my hotkeys work. It's cute.
私もそのシーンだし、もう一番最初にアフレコした1話もそうなんですけど、やっぱ毎回割と聞かれる質問なので同じこと言っちゃうので違うこと答えたいなと思って見直してきたんですけど。
Yeah, they actually did release merch of Mimi's hat a couple of years ago. Back then, it wasn't really something that interested me. I'm still gutted I missed out on getting the official Tai Chi goggles, but now I look at the Mimi hat thing and I'm just like, God damn it, I should have gotten it. Even if it just sat in storage, like just to be able to have it and I don't know, like I don't think it's necessarily something that sits on a shelf, but I didn't want it like hanging off a display cabinet either, you know? Maybe I could wear it during Pride or something, I don't know.
25周年ということで、今だから話せる収録秘話でしたり、現場でこんなこと実は起きてたんですよみたいなことを伺えたらなと思いますが、譲り合いが起きております。どうぞいかがでしょう。
はい、アフレコの方ではなくって収録音楽の話で、さっき歌っていただいたスタンドバイミーって昔スタンドバイミーという映画があったんですけれども、あんな感じの歌が欲しいよねみたいな話をしたことがあって、そうですね。そしたら関さんあれひと夏の冒険みたいなそういう歌だと思ったら大間違いでって言ってて映画の方にかかってたスタンドバイミーは、愛の歌だったんですね。そうですね。ベインキングの方はね。そうですね。だからそうだったのみたいな感じで驚いちゃった。
Japan really does love Stand By Me, huh?
みたいな感じの歌かとてっきり思ってたみたいなことを。
Isn't that also like a big thing? Isn't that also like a big reference like in Pokemon as well?
僕どっちかっていうとあんまり振り返ることなかったんですけど、ちょっと音楽の話っていうよりは、ちょうど02ぐらいの時にサンリオピューロランドでコラボしてた何でしたっけ、デジモンレーシングみたいな 3D の、
はい、70ミリの大画面で作りました。レースするやつです。そう。ちかさんのアグモンと野田さんの V モンとかが競ってるやつなんですけど、あれ見たことある人います？いらっしゃいます。
I don't know. I don't think we've watched it because I've been kind of holding off on it until we get to Adventure. So, because I don't think I've seen it in general, but I kind of wanted to hold off as keep it part of the Adventure watch-alongs. So.
あの時に 3D のメガネかけてシャキーンって音鳴ってる役は僕です。
今突然思い出しました。
細田さんに急に言われてあの場で出演することになって、あれが2年間流れてたっていうですね。今だから言える。ちょっと思い出したことですね。そうです
私でも好きな曲いっぱいありますよ。
お
エテモンさんのちょっとクレイジーなやつも大好きで、ガンガン大きくかけて歌いまくったりとか、あとスカモンと注文のすんごい楽しそう。
Sumo and Order. Sukamon and Chumon. Sumo and Order. Those are their names now. Thanks, Google.
多分ね、もうすぐデジモンも CD200 タイトルぐらいになるはずなんですね。
Digimon will have 200 CDs, all of them Butterfly, all of them Braveheart, because we don't own anything else. My poor Atmon CDs, you will never see a re-release. Your music will never see a re-release. My poor Atmon music.
何が何でも歌わないもんの人もいましたよね。誰とは言わないけど。絶対に歌わないもん。
ゆめさんからもね、シーって出ましたけれども、本当に25周年ね。だって今だからこそ話せる話でしたり、ね、秘話などなど登場いたしました。ではですね、ここで25周年を迎えるデジモンよりいくつかお知らせがございます。アニメ25周年記念デジモンアドベンチャー展東京会場開催まであと9日となりました。東京会場は8月10日から25日、池袋サンシャインシティ展示ホール C にて、大阪会場は10月5日から20日、心斎橋オーパ7階特設会場にて開催です。デジモンアドベンチャー展は今年25周年を迎えた初代のデジモンアドベンチャーのストーリーをうな
Oh, cool. Are you actually allowed to climb up on the Omegamon statue thing? That'd be sweet.
25年前の
I'd love to go and do that.
手書きの美術ボードの生原稿など見ることができます。また02以降のシリーズ一部映画作品についても一望できるエリアもご用意しております。入り口ではアグモンが今回取り下ろしの音声で皆様をお出迎えいたしまして、オメガモンの方に乗れるフォトブースなど参加型の展示も複数楽しむことができます。
そうだそうだ。
I can ride Megmon, huh? I mean... Stupid subtitles. Wow. I didn't even know Meg was part of this exhibit. So that's why she's not here. And here I thought she was just off being a fake fan.
でそれを提出いたしましたので、ぜひちょっと見ていただけると嬉しいです。映画に絡んでる、資料なんですけどね。
関さんの実家にそれが全部保存されてたの？
いや、全部じゃないです。大切なものはちゃんと会社の倉庫に入ってるんですけれども、これは中間成果物っていうやつでもなくって、打ち合わせの最中のこうアイデア出しの時の落書きみたいなものだから、これは会社に置いとくのもなんだしなと、こう分類分けできないんですよね。
まあね。
だから
ベースの問題もありますね。
そうなんです。映画に関係する資料なんですけど、ぜひご覧いただきたいと思っております。
はい、よろしくお願いいたします。
Oh, behind the scenes stuff.
皆さんおすすめの写真スポットも紹介したいと思います。会場の中心に幸四郎のパソコンが設置されておりまして、その画面から飛び出した
Oh, that's cool.
ライザーの画面が空間を埋め尽くすというインスタレーションとなっております。選ばれし子どもたちが冒険で出会ってきたデジモンたちのデータを体感できますので、ぜひ皆さんたくさん写真を撮っていただきたいなと思います。またですね、この付近には自分がデジモンになれる顔出しフォトプロップスというのも用意しております。アナライザーの画面に自分の顔をはめまして、デジモンになりきって写真を撮っていただきたいなと思います。楽しそうですよね、こちらもね。はい。他にも写真はもちろんですね、見応え十分な資料が盛りだくさんとなっております。映像展示も予定しておりますので、皆様ぜひ遊びに来てください。そして今日はですね、特別に出来たてのグッズの一部をこちらにご用意いたしました。
Okay. The War Greymon head letter opener thing? That's fun. The bucket hat, I could take or leave. The frame though, with the animation on it. Okay, so it is. It's a letter opener. Oh my god, it's fucking huge! Oh my god! It's as big as her hand! Jesus Christ! What the? No, that's I forgot where all my keys are. There we go. But then, like, the holographic frame with the anniversary art, I'd love that. Like that, yeah. Maybe I can find that on Buy or something.
全シリーズある感じですよね。
本当に、はい、ぜひ皆さん手に入れていただきたいと思います。そんなデジモンアドベンチャー展の前売り券ですが、チケットピアにて好評発売中です。詳細はデジモン展、こちらで検索していただきまして、ホームページをご覧ください。前売り券当日券よりお得に購入することができますので、参加をお考えの方はぜひチェックしていただきたいと思います。ここでは紹介しきれないほどのグッズアイテムたくさんご用意しておりますので、
The carabiners are nice.
足を運んでいただきまして、写真を撮って楽しんでいただいて、グッズもゲットしていただきたいです。そして続いての告知、こちらです。石田大和×ティーンエイジウルブスのアルバム発売決定しました。
So, 20 years later, Yamato is getting his band's album is finally coming out? Okay.
これ本当ね、急遽いろいろ実はもう進めてはいるんですけど、ここで急遽発表ということになって、ああだこうだやってたんですけども、本当はなんかもうちょっとダラダラダラーみたいなことやりたかったんですが、今不意に出て不意にファーってなったんで、あ、ここで来たんだと思ったんですけども、はい、風間優斗さんに頑張っていただいて、今アルバムを作っております。ちょっとまだ発売日はあれなんですけども、
Interesting.
ちょっとお待ちいただければ詳細発表になりますので、ぜひお楽しみに。
Yamato's band's album is coming out. That's it. Okay.
よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いいたします。はい、もう本当に今日一の拍手、そして歓声もありましたけれども、ここでですね、関さん、25周年ということで制作したものがあるんですよね。
そうですね。皆さんに、懐かしみながらもって思ってもらえるような映像を用意してまいりました。すでに5時の段階で新宿アルタで発表されておりますので、そこからこの会場にいらした方っていらっしゃいますか？
おいますね。
この暑い中ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
こちらの、映像をこの大画面で。
Hot weather? Yeah, it is. Jeez, it's not even 1 yet, and I'm already boiling. Goddamn global warming.
いろんな仕掛けがございます。
So are they going to show off the video we just watched? Because if so, we can skip over that.
皆様一旦ステージの左右に寄っていただければと思います。
Yeah, it's the video we watched already, so we'll skip ahead.
だったんで見たんですけど、こんな大きい画面で見るとまた全然格別ですね。
ですね。ありがとうございます。
はい、いや本当にもうね。
And hold on, there's we've missed something there. Okay, there we go.
はい、ということで映像ご覧いただきました。皆さん元の位置をお戻りください。いやエイムさんちょっと涙がね
ものの数秒で泣きましたね。大きい画面でね。私はセリフの収録があったんで見たんですけど、こんな大きい画面で見るとまた全然格別ですね。
ですね。ありがとうございます。
はい、いや本当にもうね、皆さんもねちょっと目頭を押さえてらっしゃる方もいらっしゃいますけれども、関さんこの25周年 PV の見どころでしたり制作にあたってこだわったポイントなどはいかがですか？
はい、こちら、
In terms of policy,
玉谷遥監督といいまして、うちの会社の今エースなんですけれども、その彼女がものすごく丁寧にいろんな資料も調べながら、なおかつ初代の、デジモンのシリディレクターである角度さんとも、相談をしながら作ってくれた映像なんですね。 で、デジモンアドベンチャー、子供たちが旅の中で出会うデジモンを総ざらいしているという形になっております。で、私も本当に全部出てるのかどうかっていうのが心配で一生懸命見たんですけれども、ちょっと老眼が入り始めたせいか、ちょっと心配だな、全部って言っちゃっていいのかなとかって思いながら、こっそり鎌谷監督に聞いたところ、入っているはずですということでしたので、皆さんこれ配信されました。
Subtitles have just given up trying.
なんかでゆっくりご覧いただければと思っております。もう総ざらいでございます。デジモンファンにはちょっと
I wonder if they'll put out like an English version later. Sometimes they do that with these things, right? They like just re-release the thing, but with like proper translation. Probably AI because it's Digimon, but you know, better than nothing, I suppose. But I think we get like the general like gist or idea of what she's saying, so.
入れ込むことにした内容になっております。
はい、配信でも何度もご覧いただければと思います。松井さん、このバタフライの制作で印象的だったことなどはございますか？
いやもう本当ね、この曲はもう世界中の人に本当知ってもらえてるぐらいね、すごい素敵な曲ではあるんですけど、これ僕というかうちの会社が初めてアニメーションやることになったのがこのデジモンアドベンチャーで、結構これ多分ギリギリに結構お話いただいて、僕の記憶が正しければ12月3日にタバックに集まって1月15日までに完パケしてほしいって言われた記憶があるんですよ。でまだ当時はプロツールスとかそういうのがない時代なので、すっごいアナログで今考えるとよく、約45日間で出来上がったなっていう
その説は。
いえいえいえいえ。
ありがとうございます。
無理難題乱暴狼藉。
でも本当に現場大変だったんですけれども、とにかく3月6日にまず映画が公開される。でその翌日にはテレビの第1話が放送されるっていう流れでしたので、もう同時進行でいろんなことをやらなくちゃいけなかった、
しかもね、劇場とテレビでバージョンが違うっていうね。これはね、なかなかね、初めて僕アニメの現場になっていきなりこんなにバージョン作るのかっていう、さらにブレイブハートも確かにほぼ同時進行だったんですね。はい、そうです。進化の方も。
間違いなくバタフライとブレイブハートと両方上がってきて、でブレイブハートが挿入歌だよねっていうことを決めましたので、当然1話のオープニングと同じスケジュールで進めなくちゃいけなかったんですよね。
Do you imagine a world where Braveheart is the intro to Adventure and Butterfly is the evolution theme? That'd be weird, wouldn't it?
19時になりました。お知らせしました。
なるほど。
はい、お知らせで。
今何が起こったのかと思いましたね。今。
What the hell?
聞かなきゃいけないんじゃない？映画が始まるんじゃない？
そうですね。大丈夫ですよ。はい、ぜひお話を聞かせていただきます。
Did they just?
すみません、驚かせてしまいま
Are
した。
they getting hurried out because something's about to start playing? What?
そうです。ちょっとドキドキしましたよね。
でも2曲ともなんかもう気持ちでってこうなるですもんね。
そうですね。もうイントロからもう本当に作ってくる仕上がりになってるんで、今はもうね、色あせずに皆さんが本当聞いたり歌っていただいたりしているので、本当にね、普段新しい映像もついたりしたんで、本当になんか25年ありがたいなって思っております。はい。
ありがとうございます。エイミさん15周年の時もですね、こちらのお台場の地でイベントがあって、その際もエイミさんご出演されていたんですよね。
来てくださった方いらっしゃいますか？結構いらっしゃる。ありがとうございます。その時に和田浩二さんと宮崎あゆみさんと3人で久しぶりに歌わせていただいたんですけど、いろいろ ね、25年経つと、10年経つと、ね、寂しいことも増える一方なんですけど、ぜひ、ここにいる皆さん、
Aw, Aim.
会場じゃない、配信でご覧の皆さん、和田さんにバタフライを届けてもらえないでしょうか。歌えますか？
皆さんも一緒に、はい、一緒に歌ってください。
Oh no! Oh no! No! No, I'm not singing Butterfly. I'm not live anyway.
嬉しいなと思います。
大丈夫、ワンコーラスだけです。
ワンコーラス、
テレビサイズです。
ちゃんと映像流れますんで。
そうなんですよ。
歌詞も出ますんで。
はい。ぜひ皆さんご覧いただき。
我こそはって言ったら僕マイク渡しますんで。
では客席の皆様ご一緒にバタフライを歌いましょう。ぜひ歌っていただければと思いますので、登壇者の皆様左右に寄っていただければと思います。じゃあ皆さん心の準備はよろしいですかね。それではミュージックスター
ト。Of course they botched this. Okay, finally they fixed their audio issues. Well done. Well done. Just well done. Kawaii. Whoa, 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 whoa. Naiton kuradaro. Dakedo, whoa, 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 whoa. Ashita yote wo wakararei. 1, 2, 3. I know, I don't know. Yamingona yona kaja. So asai toshi. Aww. I'm not doing the whole thing, but this is just wholesome. This is nice. Itotoberisa on my love. Dun, bum, bum, bum. Da 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 dun. Yay, we did it! We got there in the end.
ゆっくりで大丈夫ですのでね。ちょっとハプニングもねありましたけれども、皆様途中から歌っていただいてありがとうございました。
こういうことがあるとね、一つになりますからね。
そうですね。気持ちが一つにね。
We're doing it live, pal. That's what happened, you know. You don't get to do retakes. We're live. So.
ね、本当に気持ちが一つに。
いやまさかね、おとなしでアカペラでやるのかなっていうぐらい、すごいハードル一気に上げたなってちょっと思いましたけど。
そうですね。ちょっと途中でね流れたので皆さん歌いやすかった。
行くんだなっていうのをびっくりしました。
すごいオーディションかと思いました。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。
すみません、ありがとうございました。ということでそろそろお時間が来てまいりました。最後に皆様から会場で見ているファンの皆様、そして配信で見ている世界中のファンの皆様にのメッセージお願いしたいと思います。ではお時間の関係上、エイムさんまずお願いします。
本日は、会場にお越しくださった皆さん、配信でご覧の皆様、ありがとうございました。そうですね、25年前は本当にみんな見てくれてるのかなとか、届いてるのかなってすごいやっぱり SNS なんかない時代でしたので、なんか常にこう不安に思いながらやっていたんですけど、25年経ってこの間ハワイに行かせていただいたんですけど、これから流れるウォーゲームのミミちゃんのハワイでのセリフ、やっぱハワイはいいわっていうセリフをハワイで言えたっていうのがすごいことだなって思いました。はい、ありがとうございます。やっぱり25年間こうしてデジモンをシリーズいっぱいありますが、デジモンを愛してくださったり支えてくださった皆さんのおかげだなと本当に思います。世界中で愛される作品に携われて本当に幸せです。
I love that the hat is just hanging off her necklace.
思いますのでよろしくお願いします。本日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。それでは最後坂本さんお願いいたします。
はい、こんなに皆さん大勢のたくさんの皆さんに応援していただい
てることを25年前の私たちに教えてあげたいです。ね、本当にいつも応援してくださる皆さんと共に過ごしてきた25年だったり、これから先もずっと一緒に作品のなんか持ってるエネルギーとかを大事にしていきたいなっていうふうに心から思います。本日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
以上で配信の皆様とはお別れとなります。最後に皆さんで配信をご覧の方へ手を振ってお別れしたいと思います。ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。
Bye. And that's it. Fun little broadcast. The little flub at the end was kind of, you know, I don't want to say expected, because, you know, that's not fair on anybody. Production issues happen, especially when you're doing it live. Get rid of chat here, because I really don't want to see, oh, they didn't announce a new anime. I'm like, that was never what this was going to be about. So I didn't go into this expecting that, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people did. In which case, you set yourself up there, you know? But so let me take this down then. 25 years. It has been a hell of a run for 25 years. So, you know, to everyone involved, everyone who's been with the franchise for that long, people who came in later on, you know, we all have our favorites, we all have elements we like and we don't, and there's just you know, but I feel like this is a franchise where there truly is something for everybody. And, you know, may it continue for another 25. I don't know if I'll still be doing this in 25 years, but you never know. But hopefully a new generation comes in, takes up the mantle, protects it, lets it thrive and flourish, and because I still think this is a franchise that has a lot to give. But great promotional video, wholesome little event to just kind of talk about things. I do worry with these events sometimes. I'm like, what can you say that's new? I mean, they did this for the 15th, the 20th, and 25th. Digimon Con was only a few months ago. Yeah, what, you know, when they bring the old actors and singers out, like, what can you say that, you know, you haven't said already? But if anything, it's nice to see that they still hold it in, you know, such high regard. If nothing else, right? It's nice to see that they still hold it in such high regard, and they're still so proud of it and happy with it and all of that stuff. So yeah. But guys, we're gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will be back live on Sunday with Making Meg Read Digimon Liberator, and we're delving into the first part of the novel element of Liberator with Yuki, debug 1-1 and 1-2. So I hope you look forward to it. I certainly am. But so long, farewell, Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Slán leat agus guribh maithagad. Guribh míle maithagad. See you Sunday. I gotta get to work. Bye.